What?
Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Pokémon Shining Pearl Nuzlocke, but last time, we arrived here in Hearthome City and were immediately thrust into the underground against our will. Which, at first I was distraught by that fact, but it turns out it was the greatest blessing in disguise that I have ever seen, because while we were down there, we went into this one little cave, and within, we found a bunch of Pokemon who we had previously seen die throughout the series. Most notably, there was a Gastrodon, a male Gastrodon, which we could catch because we never caught a Gastrodon. We had a Shellos, and then, as a result, we got back our boy, Gary. He was resurrected, he somehow defied death and persisted long enough for us to recapture him, which was great. Because apparently, I don't know, I guess the lore detail here is that in this series, whenever a Pokemon dies, their soul just gets stuck in the underground and they wander the caves for eternity, while their body lies in rest in the Grave City. I mean, come on, in that cave, down there was a Gastrodon, which was Gary, there was Bort, and there was the frickin' Buizel that we killed trying to catch it. So, pretty solid right there. Other than that, while we were down there, we also grabbed a flame plate for Farf Jr., which, great suggestion by the way, that the flame plate should be somehow connected to Pyrope. I think that would make a lot of sense because, you know, Pyrope was divine in his own right. He definitely had godlike power, and he was a fire type, so perhaps the flame plate has some sort of remnant of his strength. I mean, who knows how Pyrope is doing these days. Given previously established lore, probably not too good, but forget about that. The other thing we did was fought Gardenia, and we mopped the floor with her. It was a complete wipe. It was nothing. Farf didn't even have the flame plate on when we beat her. With that, we would have just one-shot everything, so it was barely even worth mentioning. So today, we're here in the Galactic building. We busted our way in. Now let's see what these guys have got. Let's have Gary and Lift double team these fools. We are gathering Pokemon for an astonishing undertaking. Your meddling won't be tolerated. Sure. Sorry, dearie, Team Galactic doesn't accept children as members. Again, how much older than me are you guys? I don't know, they don't look like adults. What you got? Wurmple and Zubat. Oh no. Gary and Lift are trembling right now. Well, Gary, now's your chance to prove yourself. You have clear smog. What? That's a really weird ability for you to have, but I'll take it. The only reason I wouldn't want Gary, the only reason I wouldn't want Lift out here is because that is a Zubat and it might know, you know, like wing attack or something, but it doesn't matter because Rock Tomb. Goodbye. If you did have wing attack, wasn't gonna make a difference. Oh, Farf. Ah, I thought you'd get to level 23 off of that. Dang. Little thing never stood a chance. There we go. And Glameow. I knew one of you guys would have this. All Team Galactic guys have a Glameow for some reason. If there's a cat in a generation, you know the evil team is gonna have it. They just do every time. Okay, you focus on the, you know what? No. Better idea. You focus on Cascoon. You get some revenge against Glameow. Is that really the best you got? Scratch? Ah, Gary, you're doing so good. I'm glad we caught you back. I'm glad that you somehow refused to die to the point that your body and your soul did not separate, and you managed to even evolve while you were down there. I'll have to figure out how that one works. I feel like I got meddled with. Meddling kids. I don't know why I said that in like a Skeletor-esque voice.
Blast it! It would have been mine if it weren't for you meddling kids and your dumb dog.
No. What do you have to say? We're conducting research on new forms of energy. We want to harness the mysterious power of Pokemon. Okay, energy is deeply tied into the lore somewhere here. We know that. Between the energy ball, the frickin' wind generation place, and now them talking about energy here, it's clear as day, man. Why, thank you. We love when people come to us to donate their Pokemon. Are you implying that if you beat me, you would just take all my Pokemon? Because they'd be dead, so that's not gonna happen. Unless you intend to reanimate their corpses or harness their spirits in some way. And Wurmples, I don't remember Team Galactic having so many Wurmples. I mean, it's been a while since I've done a vanilla Pearl playthrough, I'll admit, but when I hear Team Galactic, I don't think Wurmple. It's just not what comes to mind first, but maybe it should. I usually think of the Glameow line and stuff, and Zubats, that's fair. All evil teams have Zubats, because they're just so evil. I know you're an evolved Pokemon who's evolved earlier than you should be, so you're pretty bulky, but dang. They just don't stand a chance, not even close. Watch it one-shot it, just like everything else, yeah. I mean, to be fair, these Team Galactic dudes are drastically underleveled compared to us. We just took out a level 22 in the gym, and that was level 12. What is going on with you guys? Ordinary people like you can't understand Team Galactic's grand designs. To think of it, I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what we're doing here. I'm just doing it. Uh-oh. Our mission is to implement our operations without question. It is for all the New World Order that our boss will lead. I don't know why I'm using that voice. I guess his theme just sounded so mysterious. Kadabra! Oh crud! Oh crud! PTSD! So bad! Gary, get out of here! Get the heck out of here! God, no! I'm not doing this again! I am not going down this road a second freaking time. I'm not making that mistake. Psybeam, okay. We could have lived that, but... Let's cut you furiously. Yeah, boy! That's what we should have done to the stupid Abras. I mean, there was a good chance this thing could have had Energy Ball. I'm just saying. If those Abras had it, that thing could have had it. You gotta be prepared. Focus Energy. It's a weird one, but... I think I'll keep what I got. I don't want to get rid of Pound because I still haven't made a certain joke with that yet because I haven't gotten a good opportunity to. Go, Gary. Soon you'll be 20. Oh man, you notice that he's got like a 5 o'clock shadow going where he's kind of like got stubble. This won't go unpunished. As in, he's just been working really hard so he hasn't had time to shave. What is this? Is this like supposed to be a window? It's got like a weird handle on it, like a window on a bus. What's going on there? Okay, I'm gonna use some potion on Talk because she could use it. All right, lead the charge, Gare. Gare Bear. I guess that's what we should call you as a nickname. Eh, did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You wanna free the Pokemon? Yeah, that's gonna happen. Oh, great, let's do it then. You can't read sarcasm through text. Who are you? Jupiter, I knew it. I should have just said it. I would have been right. Interesting design, Jupiter. You seem to be missing parts of your pant leg. What do you got? At least level 8? What? You're much stronger than your underlings. Oh, Gary, you're the champ. Well, you know what would have been funny if we confused her right there? How insolent, take a bite of this, child. Take a bite of what? Oh, Gary! Okay. Don't do that to me. Don't you frickin' do that. I see a grass type move being used and I freak out, but it was an absorb from a Zubat. Even with quad weak, that was completely useless. Also, did it even say it was super effective? Did I miss something? Hold on. Skuntank, okay. Poison Dark, yes. Skuntank is going to be a bit of a jerk to take out. We might want to send in Farf. Farf can just nail it with some boosted flame wheels, and I don't think it's got much that can hurt Farf other than some poison. We could even get some neutral neutral power-up punches in there just to give it our all. Level 20. Okay, we've got 3 levels on you. I'm gonna nail it with a power-up punch. Get our attack up, and then we use Flame Wheel, send him home. Poison Gas. Well, you suck. It just opens up its hair and just unleashes gas? That's freaky. Does it have like a stink sack just within its tail? Also, I called it hair. That's its tail, right? I don't know. I don't know the anatomy of a Skuntank. Wazam! Oh, crud. That was a lot tougher than I thought. Snarl. Okay, that's a dark type move. Not too effective. If that's the best you got, then we're in good hands. Plus, you're just gonna lower our special attack. Ugh, that poison though. Poison's annoying. I might just want to use a super potion for now. Get back to full. Try to heal off that poison if I can. I want to scope this thing out and see what it's capable of. If it's only gonna just spam Snarl, then it's not even a big deal, really. It can't hurt us, it's only gonna lower our special attack, and we don't even have any special moves. We're just in a freaking loop, aren't we? I bet you it would waste a turn using Poison Gas again. So if we just nail it with another Flame Wheel, I think we'll do decent damage. I might need to buff up with some power-up punches, man. I think it's my best bet here. Just win the battle of attrition. One more would definitely do the job. Poison Gas, I freaking knew it. I freaking knew you'd do that, man. Honestly, we're so much faster than it now that I think we can just take it out with a nice Flame Wheel. I mean, a double buffed Flame Wheel, there's no way that it's gonna survive this. No. Yeah, I told you. Oh! Aftermath! Thank goodness that's your last Pokemon! Otherwise, that would have sucked. The poison, I doubt it would have finished us, but it would have been close. Losing to some child being careless cost me too much. Now you look like an adult, so calling me a child makes sense. Well, aren't you tough? It's okay though, our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. You were just investigating the statue. What does that have to do with this building? I guess you needed to set up a whole frickin' headquarters just to look at a statue? And Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon, the power of mythical Pokemon. I'm sorry, I've combined that into one sentence. He will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. Headcanon. In our lore, they were here investigating the underground. Remember, the underground man lives here. And in the underground, well, the spirits roam the caverns. I bet they had something to do with this. The statue is a cover story. They said, Clefairy came from space, hand it over! I mean, they're not wrong. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. Almost as if they are, my friend. Almost as if they are. I can't thank you enough right now. But cruise by my cycle shop, okay? Oh, so this is a Galactic building, right? Or were they just overtaking this? Maybe they rented it out. I'm not sure what that dude was even doing in here. Give me a sec. I was hoping. Nope. What do these books say? Pokemon books and photo collections, lame. And I'll cut right through that. Thank you. Is it just a wild Bidoof that does everything, by the way? Because it uses Rock Smash, and it uses Cut. Are they just acknowledging its status as an HM slave? I guess so. Yep, it is the Team Galactic Eterna building. We want your Pokemon. How did they get this? Who rented this to them? Is there not a police force that's just disallowing this? They're a criminal organization that just steal Pokemon from people. That's weird, man. They're all regular Pokeballs and one heal ball. I keep forgetting that I have those. Well, that was fun. Now, in terms of where we can go next, there's two directions. There's down and then there's up. What am I talking about? There's down and then there's right, which one leads to Mount Coronet and the other leads down here where there's Ponytas. Carlson, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am? I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Don's father. This is the right voice to give you. I've come a long way at the behest of the professor to help you on your adventure. I bet. Carlson, let me ask you, how many Pokemon have you met? Not as many as you'd like, I guess. Oh my, you've met 41 Pokemon. Wonderful, yes, bravo. Professor Rowan should be delighted. Here's something for you. Normally it's, whoa, okay. Normally it's ones you've caught, right? And not ones you've met. Maybe I'm thinking of Gen 1. Or more specifically, Fire Red and Leaf Green. And yep, we got a vote. Oh, guess we're going to the cycling shop. Meet you guys there. I don't know why I cut away for that. That was like 10 seconds. Thanks for rescuing me. I can't thank you enough. Say, let me give you a bike to show my gratitude. They're normally 9,999 Pokedollars, but you can have it for free for saving my Clefairy. And we need to leave for that? I'd like you to choose a color for your bike. Which one will be? I can choose a color? Oh boy. What would Carlson's favorite color be? I see him as out of all of these, I see him as a yellow kind of guy. I would have made it like purple to match his eyes, but yellow works good. You want a yellow bike? Sure, maybe I can swap them out. Something a shocking yellow. One glance and almost feels like getting a zap from Pikachu. It's perfect for you. Neat. That's a detail that they added. Yeah, press to shift gears. We can go to Mach Bike or Acro Bike. I know how this works. I played Gen 3. Where you had to switch between different bikes, but bike riding. Hooray, and look, we're even wearing a helmet. So responsible. In the original game, they didn't want to make sprites for that. I forgot this was supposed to be a cycling road. But it is. Ah! Hey there. Yo, having a good time cycling? I just started until you interrupted me, you dip. Axel, got it memorized. And he's got a Staravia. I do have that memorized. What's with this battle background, by the way? Are we fighting in a metaphysical plane? What is this? You couldn't have mapped out the cycling road? Okay, Staravia. Not gonna be too intimidating for the likes of Gary. Double team, well, okay. I can't believe they still haven't fixed that flying Pokemon are always flying in battle. You know what I mean? Because that was actually a design limitation in Gen 6, because originally they were going to have Pokemon be grounded on the ground when they were battling, but then be in the air during the aerial battles that Gen 6 had. But there were programming issues with that, so they just made it always be flying. And then they maintained that in every frickin' game since, even though they never brought back the aerial battles. It makes no sense. I don't know why they did that. I prefer how they handled it in every other 3D Pokemon game before Gen 6, in that they were on the ground and they would like fly up to do attacks and stuff. That just looks better. I am stunned that that is still a thing to this day. It literally only needed to be a thing in Gen 6, but they kept it. I don't get it. And this game wasn't even developed by Game Freak, and they still kept it. Baffling. Let's just give you a potion. Where do you think you're going? Do you want to challenge me? Yes, I do. Otherwise I would have just gone around you, James. Ponyta. Oh, perfect. I said there are Ponyta here, and there are. Behold, the only other fire type in this game besides the Chimchar line. And I'm not even really kidding right now. I don't know how that happened in Diamond and Pearl, dude. I don't mean to keep bringing up complaints, but that's always been a hilarious thing. That Diamond and Pearl, the originals, had like 2 fire types in it, and then they put in a fire type Elite Four member. Woo! Neat. I'll get rid of Harden for that. When are you gonna learn a ground type move, Gary? I guess this is a benefit to you being so low level, to get ancient power, which you otherwise might have only been able to get through like the move relearner. Okay. No. I don't think I want to fight everybody over here, but I'll fight you. The bicycle can only take you as far as your energy will allow. Again with that word, energy. It's everywhere. That's the defining theme of this Nuzlocke. Energy. It's all about energy, man. It all goes back to that. And hey, we can test out ancient power. You think that'll spook me? Well, it did. You think it'll spook me twice? Well, it won't. Yeah, I told you. Behold the power of fossils! Dug those up while he was down there. Simple, to the point. Just a quick little gasp. Oh, my bad. I love my bike. They're comfortable and easy to wear. I mean, in this case, it's comfortable and easy to ride. Hey, we were just talking about you, Pikachu. You can't hurt me because I'm a ground type, you filthy pleb. It's a female Pikachu. You can tell by its tail. Let's nail it with ancient power, I guess. Aha! Muda, 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 muda. I like that animation for ancient power. It's kind of funny to me. Just fossils rising up from the ground and slowly converging on them. I'm a fan of that one. Honestly, it's one of my favorites in terms of ancient power's animation. A lot of the other ones look a little abstract. They just look kind of like a generic fire type. I can't talk today. They look like a generic rock type attack with a bit of purple aura around them. Those have the fossils in them, which is ancient. Total wipeout, literally. You had one Pokemon. What a Nuzlocke you had. It's over. Okay. Now, if we want to catch something over there, we have to go through here and then cut it down. Maybe we can get a Ponyta, just as a backup in case our starter should ever freaking die. Wouldn't be the first time. What do we got? 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 Okay, well, we already have you, so that doesn't count. Species clause, man, species clause. Not too bad though, level 14. Oh, you know what? I still haven't gotten the quick balls that I got with my pre-order. I am never going to remember that. It's not gonna happen. Also, this grass, does it look different to you? It looks kind of clovery. Maybe it's just me. Oh! I didn't even know you could find Geodudes over here. Why the frick can you find Geodudes over here, dude? Ah, whatever. I don't want a Geodude, but I'll catch it anyway. I'll toss a heal ball at it. One, a two, three. Got him. It broke out instantly at the heal ball, but I mean, I didn't even need the heal ball for two reasons. One, I didn't damage it. Two, it's going right to the box. It's impossible to distinguish from rocks, except, rocks typically don't have a face and arms, but it slams against others in contests of toughness. Would you like to give it a nickname? Whatever. It's a rock that looks like a face. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, turn around, fool! Ah! Fine. Whatever. I guess whatever else might have been over here, including Ponyta, was pretty rare. It's not like we even needed the Ponyta. Forget Ponyta. We've got a fire type. A good fire type. A better one than that. And a cave where, Gibble spawns rarely, right? In the Wayward Cave. Well, let's find out. Nah, it's the Zubat. Maybe it's one of those things where it only spawns rarely, like at the back end, right? Or maybe I'm thinking of, Bagan. Oh, nope! Bronzor! Okay, that would be awesome. That would make a good spot on the team, and you wanna know why? Because it's Psychic and Steel type, two things we do not have. So I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch this fool. I should send somebody in to weaken it, ideally, but yeah, its catch rate's probably not super wonderful. Payback. Oh, okie doke. Won't send in something weak to that then, if we even have anything that is, which we don't. Who do I send in for this? I could send in Patch and just stun spore the thing. And you know what's a good thing about Bronzor and Bronzong is that they have two abilities, each of which basically nullifies one of his weaknesses, which is great. It'll either have Levitate or Fireproof, which negates its weaknesses to ground or fire, respectively. So basically we could catch this and have a Pokemon that's only weak to one thing. And if it's fire, you better believe we're in a good position in this generation. Honestly, fingers crossed for, well actually, no, I said the opposite of what I meant. Really, what I want is an immunity to ground, because if it's an immunity to ground, fire, almost nothing uses fire in this, so it won't be that big of a deal. 1, 2, 3, yes! Hey, I'm happy. Glad to have him. I mean, it's genderless though, isn't it? X-ray photos were taken to check its body structure, but nothing was seen. I don't know what to make of that one. I wanted to reference a previous Pokemon that we had in another series, and for some reason, Nekomata came to mind. So I called him Mekomata. I think the pun just works. We'll keep you in the back burner, Mekomata. And as always, if you guys can think of a cool name for him, be sure to let me know. I don't think there's any more reason to be in here right now, but I'm gonna keep biking around a bit. Oh, hello. Where am I? Am I lost? Who are you? Are you a Pokemon trainer? I think you also have amnesia. You're lost, aren't you? I'll guide you if you can beat me. I mean, that would help. I was not prepared for a double battle right now because Gary is currently hurt. And, oh, we're in good shape. Just two non-moving ball things. We're gonna be fine. I guess I'll take out the Silcoon because it's slightly stronger. Just give you a quick boost. What are they gonna do? Use poison sting on me? Are they gonna harden themselves? It'll make no difference. See? And that was the stronger one. That Cascoon is completely screwed. Okay. Oh, that was cool. That it spikes out when it uses its physical attack. Great, because I missed Cascoon having the spikes. Okay, I should use Ancient Power. What was I thinking, not doing that? Okay, let's just finish him off. Oh, I knew you'd do that. Left is fine. Barely, but that was actually pretty tough. I mean, that was stab, wasn't it? Guess I should have expected as much. With every level patch, you get one step closer to evolving into a Roselia. Yeah, I don't know why it delayed for a second there. Because it was massive overkill. That's why. Ah, nice. Freaking 3 levels up. And I would have expected nothing less. Although it's level 20. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's level 17. It's a bit stronger than even that Beautifly was. Impressive, impressive. Doesn't have much that can hurt us though, as a Dustox, one of the weakest Pokemon there is, alongside Beautifly. Oh, okay. Still not too bad. And you are an idiot for using it on the frickin' water ground type when there's a fighting type right next to it. I know Gary is the greater threat to use, so maybe that's why you did that, just hoping you'd get the confusion, but didn't pan it. How did you survive that? You are actually kind of impressive. Finish it off. There, Lift. I know you're slow, but there she blows. Still no good. Goodbye. Get entombed in the underground. And you as well, Zap 23. Everybody, except Gary. Because everybody's leveling up at once. Him catching up ain't gonna happen. I mean, if I leave him out in the front eventually. Okay, so we're both trainers at the start, right? I said I'm going to win! Too late, your Pokemon are dead. Oh, sweet! Frickin' rare candies for days. I could give some of those to Gary if I wanted them to catch up. I think I'll give one to Patch, because I know she's close to evolving, right? Oh, I can give more than one at once, that's great. There you go. It wasn't enough. When do you evolve? I don't frickin' remember. I'll leave it a surprise for myself. I am very stuck in here, I have no repels, and I'm dying inside. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you! Oh, thank you. Oh, thank the good Lord in heaven for that one. Oh, yes, thank you very much. Much better. I don't know how I was gonna get out of there otherwise. I think I got everything I was gonna get in there anyway. And speaking of things to get, a Poison Barb. Ups poison type attacks. Don't got much of those. And that's what Poison Barb does, right? I assume. I was correct. You know who does have a poison type attack is Gary. And the off chance that you need to use it, there you go. Enjoy. Sneak around him, sneak around him. What are these berries? Rost berries? Yes. Already got plenty of burn heals, but couldn't hurt to have some Rost berries. Ooh, hello. Pokeball, Pokeball. Well, I'm glad I didn't pick that up because I would have wasted it in that cave. What's with this tree right here? It's hiding something, right? Yep, a full heal. Bit of a interesting thing there. It's always been like that though. Now, is there anything here? Yes. Raspberries. I forget what raspberries do. Don't really care right now. Here's Route 207. Hello. It's Dawn. Hi, Carlson. How's your Pokedex coming along? Me? I'm somewhere between fantastic and, hopeless. Decent place to be, I guess. This isn't about me. I've got something nice for you. Carlson, choose which hand you want. Pretty sure it doesn't matter, but hey, I'm a lefty. I see, you want the Versus Seeker. I'm impressed, Carlson, you know what's important. Either way, you get the frickin' Versus Seeker, I know that. Trying to give me the illusion of choice there, Dawn. You can find trainers who want a rematch with you with it. Oh, Carlson, do you also have a Poketch? Yep, you do. You can have this too then. You deserve it for all your hard work, Carlson. The dowsing machine. Let's just find hidden items. Something you should touch often. No. Don't you be talking to me about dark caves. Professor Rowan is counting on you. I'm not sure I trust the guy. He's just got this really shady energy to him, you know what I mean? What are these? Blockberries. Right next to, I believe, some cherry berries? I think? No, hold on. Yes, cherry berries. And orange berries, but I'm gonna pass. And yep, okay, yep, here we go. Now we can face these two in a double battle if we so choose, which I think I'm gonna go for it. Gonna let Gary have some time in the sun here. And I'll let Farf. I mean, there are some people who we haven't used in a bit. Let's put Zap up front. Zap hasn't gotten much fanfare, so I'm gonna let him have a crack at it. Let's give you a potion. There we go. And let's go. More picnickers again. What you got? Not much. And as I said, not much. Ponyta and Pachirisu. Neither of which really intimidate me, like, not at all. I can take out that Ponyta with this, and Zap can just bite the Pachirisu. Quick attack, not a big deal. Your electric attacks, if you had them, would be useless against either of the ones here. Really, this is just a horrible matchup on their part. I was expecting better. Although, it is a Pachirisu. I know what they're capable of in the right hands. Okay, now let's just test out Clear Smog. Somehow a Barb is gonna help that. Baby Tall Eyes, oh crud. Does it hit both of us? Nope, only Zap, which, fine, that sucks and all, but let's just clear it out. Somehow that attack is poison. You'd think it'd be the opposite of poison, given that it's clear, but you know what? No, it's still Smog. Whether it's clear or not, Smog is still Smog. And that's not a good thing. Ouch. You are merely postponing the inevitable, Pachirisu. If only I could remove my own stat changes. Yeah, Gare Bear. Oh, we lost. Yep. Oh, we lost. Yep. And you were guarding this ball. And these vent things. And a super duper potion. What you got, sir? I just got through Mount Coronet, but we still got fuel in the tank. Oh, I guess both of these ways lead through Mount Coronet. Unless I was wrong. No, I know for a fact, Jack, that the other place leads through Mount Coronet. This thing is... I don't even need to say what's about to happen to it. You already know. No words necessary. Only Sturdy could have saved you, my friend. And ooh, Bronzor getting a preview here. Again, Bronzor only potentially has 2 weaknesses, ground or fire. And I don't want to send in Farf for that, so... Up. I didn't mean to do that. I guess we're staying in. It can't do anything to us anyway. Eventually, we'll have a ground type move that we can use against you. Gyro Ball. Okie doke. Yeah, we resist that, man. By the way, I don't think I've addressed it, but Gary has Recover. I mean, I might have mentioned it when we caught him, but I haven't used it yet, even though it would have been useful a couple times. I always forget. Whenever I have a Pokemon that knows Recover, I always forget that they have it, because it's such a rare move. Whoops. Didn't take much to beat us. Not at all. Not at all. Let's head into Mount Coronet, baby. We can catch something in here. Not much, but we can. I mean, I know there's like Geodudes and Zubats and all that other garbage, but... Oh, crud. That animation looked weird. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should be no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. If Adam and Eve hadn't betrayed God and eaten that precious apple, none of this would have ever happened. I find this state of things to be deplorable. And then we just walk right out of his way. Stand out of the way of the weirdo, Carlson. Don't want to get mixed up with that. Now we could just, you know, rock smash through, but forget that. Let's see if we can find something. Anything worth catching. Nope, there's something we already have. I don't think there's anything we can really get. If there is, let me know, because I'm gonna leave after I escape this Geodude. And goodbye. And now we got Route 208. A brand new route where we can maybe catch something if something's even on this route to be caught in the first place. I know there's gotta be grass here somewhere, right? It can't just be water. What do you got? This Coronet man will pulverize you! Got it, Segata. Kyle. With the Machop. Ah, I love that little toss he does right there. He throws like a shot put ball. Level 19 Machop. Yikes. I don't know what it's packing. You know what I mean? We don't have anything. Again, we have nothing that can tank fighting types, man. That's why we need to have Mechamado on here. Mechamado? No, it's Mechamada. I didn't replace them all with those. Realistically, unless this thing whips out Grass Knot, I think Gary can withstand it. Let's try to recover. There we go. Recover happens to have green energy, and that's ironic. Low sweep, okay. Lowers our speed, which was already pretty low to begin with, but we were faster than it. Until it did that. And now it's gonna use Leer, which sucks because it's gonna weaken us with that one. Ah, yes! Cool! Now I'm just gonna wait for you to kill yourself with confusion. Because that Leer makes me slightly worried. Dag nabbit. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't attack because, well, no, if I had attacked and hit him, it would have killed him, so it's not really that big of a deal. I'm playing the cautious game and waiting to scope him out. Come on, just a little bit of good luck is all I need. Nope. Son of a... Come on, just hit yourself. Come on, what is happening? This is just my luck. Well, my luck's pretty much guaranteed to run out any second now, so just please do it one last time. Yes! I gave up for nothing. I still lack power. I mean, it was a pretty tough matchup, I'll give you that. I will give you that, but it was no match for us. Oh, hello.
You're just a little kid. That's supposed to beat a big man like me.
Can you guys stop being low-key creepy for 1 second? Robert. I don't think anybody named Robert can help but be creepy. I'm just kidding, but I just had a few characters named Robert pop up into my mind, and they have some creepy elements to them. Man, they got stronger all of a sudden. I mean, it's fair. We're gonna be going up against much tougher trainers in a little bit.
I'm a grown-up, but I got served by some little kid.
Phrasing. Nah, the phrasing of that wasn't too bad, but let us just fight the next one.
If I beat you, will you share some food with me?
Food? I don't have any, but if I did, yes. What do you got, Jonathan? An Onyx, okay. A little bit tougher, but still should go down with 1 water pulse, am I right? Pretty sure, ooh, 19, okay. It's fast. Onyx is supposed to be fast, but this isn't gonna save you, not from a special attack and a quad weakness. You're just straight up done. End of story. Oh ho! Sturdy, right? Yep, knew it. I almost forgot you had that for a split second. You got 1 HP, so I'll clear Smog the heck out of here. Do we? Oh, I was gonna say we speed tie. Nope, he lowered his speed with Curse. Still, our speed was that close that 1 stat lowering was able to put me above you like that? Huh. Weird. Ooh, Roar, which I don't think I'm gonna get because it's not that good, but it just forces them to switch out. It's not really worth it at all. It's more of a competitive deal. Vital Throw, an interesting move, because it's just, they always attack last, but the move never misses. It's slightly stronger than Revenge, but here's the thing, if Revenge goes last, it's already way stronger than Vital Throw. And Vital Throw is only 10 points stronger. I'm gonna keep Revenge just for the chance of Revenge being stronger. A high chance of it.
We were starved for food, now we're starved for a win.
This poor guy. I mean, you can just digest some of that fat you've got stored up. You should be fine, if you ask me. You know what? All of the barricades of having Rock Smash are actually completely useless now. I'm just saying. Well, I guess that's why they protect garbage. Because you always have Rock Smash on you no matter what. Okay, here's the grass. Let's catch something, baby. Or not. Psy-yi-yi! It's a Psyduck! Yay. I mean, we'll have a backup water and a backup psychic if we catch this thing. So, I'm just gonna hit you with a quick clear Smog and then go for the Pokeball. This will be neutral. Yep. And you son of a gun got me confused. You Psy suck. You double Psy suck. You gotta be kidding me with this 5 times Fury Swipe. This is the luckiest Psyduck in the world. I think I have a good name for you when I catch you. I mean, given the fact that it confused us in 1 go, it got the 5 Fury Swipes, we hit ourselves in said confusion. So, that's a thing. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Gotcha. Oh boy, do I have a name for you. And Farf's 25, good place to level up to, man. Okay, I've got just the thing. It never remembers using its odd powers, so it always tilts its head in puzzlement. That also sounds familiar. Hey, those 1 in a trillion odds, man. You gotta take them into account. I know he's owned up to it by now, but hey, the memes never stop. And get out of the way, Machop. I'm gonna fight this artiste.
You and I, let us create a scene, a fantastic tableau of battle.
Kinda got a thing with artists ever since our rival in Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke was called Artist Boy. Now that's reaching back, man. Hey, Mime Jr. I like you, Mime Jr. You're neat. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna recover. And then I'll water pulse your, you're faster than me? A tiny little baby Pokemon is faster than me? Okay. Again, giant sea slug, but the giant rock snake also, you know, was slower than me when he used one curse. If that's all you got, you're not gonna beat me. You little JoJo's circus looking freak. Sorry to call you a freak, I don't really mean that, but oh yeah, getting a little bit of that luck myself. Come on, hurt yourself. Dang it. I can always tell that it's not gonna work when I see the trainer set the gesture for their attack. Doesn't matter, you're gone. And there we have it, see? And Gary's 23, Tox 24, doing great, doing great. Oh, Bonsai too. Sweet, I thought you only had one thing, man. 2 baby Pokemon introduced in this generation, technically, even though Bonsai was first usable in Pokemon XD, which was Gen 3. Although you could not catch a Bonsai, you could battle with it in a VR simulation, so technically it wasn't even a real Bonsai. It was a fake one, but close enough. If you used cheat codes, you could get a Bonsai.
Magnificent! I am aglow with inspiration.
Whatever you say, man. Got a cool mustache? That's all I'll give you. Pardon me, milady. If you say Hearthome City, I only say this. Super contest shows. And speaking of Hearthome City, here it is. Ah, Baniri. You have a rose, or is that like a microphone or a scepter? Oh, thank goodness he happened to be there. If he weren't for you, who knows how far away my Baniri could have run. Baby Baniri, back into the Pokeball you go. I'm Kira. Did I say that, Kira? I don't know. Super Contest Show Judge. Please drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. You got it. But anyway, wow, that is a tiny Chansey. They're usually way bigger than that, but I guess I gotta keep them to scale somewhere. Wow, the hitboxes on this fountain are really weird. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Or is there a freaking Kecleon standing right there? Anyway, now that we're in Hearthome City, let's just make one quick stop over at the Pokemon Center, and we'll call it a day. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. Subscribe to be updated on more Pokemon Shining Pearl. I know this may not have been the most eventful episode. It was mostly a chill one, an in-between event between now and what awaits us next. Which, there's the gym here, but I feel like, don't you have to do a different gym before you can do this one? But I guess while we're here, we can do some contest stuff or something. I mean, look, there's a gym leader right there. Huh, cool. But in terms of things we did get to do, well, we caught a few Pokemon. That's always nice. Always good. We got frickin' Rockface, we got frickin' Mekomata, we got frickin' Dream over here. We got it all. And honestly, I really want to use Mekomata at some point. And look, they're highly persistent. Works for me. Increased special attack, lowered special defense. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, and you got Levitate, which is what I wanted, haha! And if you maintain it upon evolving, it'll be even better. Confuse Ray is an awesome one to have too. And Payback could come in handy for the Ghost Gym. So honestly, I feel like I want to put you on the team somewhere. And if I were to get rid of anybody for you, it would be Lift, because unfortunately Lift is just kind of redundant at this point. Everything he's got, somebody else on the team has got. He's not giving us any coverage at all. And it's kind of sad, I like him. And if I wanted to put Mekomata on the team, I'd have to give them a name with 4 letters. So I'll have to think of something else for that. This is more of a temporary placeholder name until either you guys came up with a cool 4-letter name for them, or I did. But yeah, still, good stuff, good stuff. Can't wait to see what hijinks we get into next time. Maybe we'll get to do a super contest. Who knows? Make sure to tune in next time to find out. But till we meet again, I will see you guys later!